Okay?
But you're
What if this country was all Negroes and you were white? And they took your rights away from you because you were white. And they killed you, 3, 4, and 5-year-old children in churches, pal. Now what would you say, white man? Tell me.
Well, that's not
Where you gonna sound? The hell it isn't. You think a Negro's equal? Where do you see one in this speech? Show me. They had signs, no dogs and Jews allowed. Are you Jewish?
Yeah.
No dogs and Jews allowed. I lived there when I saw the sign. Okay? You still got clubs where Anita Bryant belongs to, where they don't allow Negroes and Jews. I like to see you and Rabbi Redding and the rest of those Jews walk in the front. The day you can walk in that front door of that club, that's the day I'll join you.
You're voting for the gays.
I am voting for Negroes, Jews, gays. I belong to human beings. If you allow one, just one human being to be allowed to have his rights taken away from him as a human being, then, pal, you don't have any right when they come to take away your rights. Because if you say screw you to them, they say screw you to you, and 6 million more Jews wind up in the toilet. And I'm not going to wind up with them. And I'm a Jew, and I'm goddamn proud I'm a Jew. And I'll say it in the rooftops, I'm a Jew. A human being. Okay. Right. Okay. I believe in what I'm saying.
The question of how corporal punishment should be dealt with in Dade schools has been under discussion by various groups, and today it came before a PTA-sponsored workshop at the Lindsay Hopkins building. There are only 2 states that do not allow corporal punishment in their public schools, and while it is allowed in Florida, locally it's the question of who should apply it, a teacher or the principal. Several members of the panel said that paddling only serves to increase violent behavior in the student, but were unable to come up with measures that could guarantee classroom behavior.
Discipline, I feel, should be a concern of the parent. But I believe that we have to realistically consider the fact today that in many homes, boys and girls are not receiving the type of training and the type of discipline that they should be having, and many of these parents look to the school to provide such discipline.
I wonder if these laws of corporal punishment that you're talking about isn't to take care of your lack of intelligence, supervision, and not for the children, but to protect you.
As a parent, I go into the classroom every year, several times. I sit there all day. The same children that have been abusing my children from the 1st grade are still abusing my daughter in the 6th grade. Nothing's been done. They pick on them, they hit them. This is where I'd like to see this law pushed a little further.
Some parents suggested that instead of a paddle, a feather be used, obviously opposing any type of corporal punishment. Others feel that psychologists are needed in each school to help disturbed children. The issue of preventing classroom disruption through corporal punishment will be the topic of many more meetings before a policy is drawn up by the school board. Joan Hall, Channel 4 News.